then they should keep you updated if they can't meet that service standard. Are you filming? Can we not be filmed? We'd like to be able to have a private conversation with you without being filmed.
Times have been tough on small business, so Visa wants to help connect consumers with small businesses that need your support. It's called Where You Shop Matters, and it's about making a conscious decision, because where you shop can make a real difference.
Here at Amart Furniture, the prices are falling on a huge range, including this comfortable three-seater and stylish dining suite. But this week only.
No, because we don't work for the department. We work for the Ombudsman's office. The department should have their service standards listed on their website. Have you looked at their website?
You could save lots. You insured. It's current.
28 days? Okay.
Why are we standing here? Alright, here we go.
Okay. Have you lodged a complaint with the department about the delay?
It's going to be hotter than hell, but I will mine in hell if the ground's good. Have we come to the right place? The same place you're looking for.
A few times?
This trail, Wednesdays 7:30 on Discovery and Watch on Demand.
Okay. Have you lodged a written complaint to the department?
Sorry?
I think you're the man I really...
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
So I mean to the global feedback unit. They haven't accepted your complaint? Okay. Have you lodged a complaint with the Ombudsman's office?
A cracking collection of your festive favourites. Foxtel movies. We've got Christmas all wrapped up.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Yes, okay.
Our duty is to protect the girl and boy, wherever they are.
I'm looking for a building, Lyra.
You know, we need a life.
Between the worlds.
Okay, well I'm sorry that you feel that way.
I found her. She's in the club.
Something happened as well.
The way that we can help is if you lodge a complaint with our office and you demonstrate that you lodged an FOI request and you haven't received a response in 10 months, then we can follow that up with the department.
New season of His Dark Materials. Tuesdays 8:30 on Fox Showcase or Watch on Demand.
Davison, Fingernail. This man is pure violence. One of the most ferocious and aggressive players.
So we can ask the department why they haven't responded in 10 months. We can ask them whether or not they have kept you up to date with the delays and when you are likely to receive a response. And we can ask them, if they haven't, if they can contact you and give you either the response or an explanation as to how long it will be.
The following program is classified in.
We haven't experienced any situations where we have been in contact with the department when someone has made a complaint that they have refused to respond to us. I apologise if that's been your experience with the department. It hasn't been ours, but unless you lodge a complaint with us, we can't progress the matter for you. that definitely hasn't been the experience that I have seen. The Ombudsman's office takes the complaints that people make very seriously. We are an independent oversight body, and we follow up with the relevant department, regardless of whether it's immigration or one of the other departments, to try and resolve situations with people who complain to our office.
A liar. A liar? Oh, I'm sure you don't mean a liar.
Well, where's the student goes to court and talks to the judge?
Oh, I see. You mean he's a lawyer?
Hey, Fletcher, gotta go there.
Just another victory for the wrongly accused.
Yeah, right. Mr. Reed, great job, kid. You want to go back?
I'm sure you'll be needing it again.
Mr. Reed, you have a moment.
I'm sorry I'm very late. It's my day to be with my son.
A couple of reporters want to talk to you about your big win today.
Oh, yeah?
How do you feel it?
What time is it? I'm sure your dad just said that.
I won't be able to talk to a previous complaint if I don't have the information and the background in front of me. So I won't be able to respond to what has happened with a previous complaint without knowing that information. What I do want to ask you is there anything that you would like to discuss with us while we are here? You've asked for an appointment and we've come here to speak with you. Is there any information you want to give us at this moment?
Run, boy, run! Save yourself!
Do the gutter mom, Dad! Do the gutter mom!
Uh-oh. Found the claw's only weakness. Sub-zero temperatures!
So, did you have any trouble?
Okay, so I'm going to ask you one more time. Is there anything that you want to tell us right now about your treatment or condition? Because it's really not a helpful conversation that we're having here. I can't talk to you about previous complaints that you've made to the department, as I don't have the information as to what happened with those complaints.
Below the belt. Keep the gloves out.
Mom, Dad's taking me to see Bethany!
Fletcher. Audrey, can you have to take him?
Well, first of all, I need to know what issues you do want to raise. Then I'll be able to maybe respond a little bit more specifically about the issues that you want to raise with me.
Good.
Jerry, how's it going?
Look at you. You look like you grow by the minute.
Okay, so as I explained, if you believe that the department has exceeded its service standards for your FOI request and that you have attempted to make complaints and they have not either accepted your complaints or responded to your complaints, then the next step would be for you to lodge a complaint with our office so that we and any information that you have about when you lodged the FOI request, when you've made complaints, any responses you may or may not have received, and then we will follow that up with the department.
Jerry, his name is Jerry. And yes, he's moving.
I'm sorry. But he's a lot less than your other boyfriends. Wasn't serious, was it?
Semi-serious?
You guys are...
So I've explained twice now that if you lodge a complaint and provide the information, then the Ombudsman's office will be able to follow up with the department.
Married, I wasn't having sex, and everybody's off to
Ouch! The ref takes a point away.
Max is gonna.
I'll be here. Max, come on, we gotta go.
Dad, are we really going to
Absolutely, Max Factor. We just have to stop by the office for 1 minute. Excuse me, sir. It's gonna take. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all out.
Can't do it.
When it's your duty to bring the strongest case possible.
The strongest case possible consistent with the truth.
Will you let the judge decide what's true? That's what he gets paid for. You.
Okay. As I said,
But I take it to trial. I will
after you lodge a complaint,
correct
or
and ethical. But Miranda, I won't lie.
okay, as I said, I don't have the information about what your previous complaints were or what the responses are.
Hi, Mystery!
Whoa, hey! Did you do something to your hair?
It's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Oh, I mean,
I can't assume that they will ignore you because that's not been my experience.
we're just gonna go down to my office now. Hey, Pete! Who's willing to wait? Oh, maybe. Looks and personality. Double threat guy!
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Hey, man!
Randy.
Taking lunch orders, Mr. Reed. Anything? Oh, thanks. I had so much for breakfast that I'm just not ready to pop. I mean, I'm full.
I think the first step is, because that's we're making a lot of assumptions here. I've explained that it's not been my experience where a department ignores requests for an update on somebody's complaint. So the first step is for you to make the complaint. If you feel that you want to progress that avenue, I'm going to leave you with our card. I'm sure you have our information and our website, but I'll leave you with our card.
Your drawings clerk, she did your filing.
Oh, it's in the mail.
Right, she'll do it next week. Mr. McKinley will confirm your meeting tomorrow.
Strep throat. No, some kind of virus. What's going on?
Asian flu.
Good work.
And your mother called. It's your fifth week.
Snowed in. Bugs are down.
Break mother's heart. Done. Oh, that's it. Except Miranda's looking for you.
Ah, how much ass do I have to kiss? Heart. Tell her it broke my
No, I don't feel that I have said that at all. And I'm going to say again that the first step for you is to lodge a complaint should you feel that that is the avenue that you want to take. I can't engage in this kind of conversation anymore. I will give you my card with the 1300 number on it. You are welcome to lodge a complaint by telephone or to access the Ombudsman Office's website to lodge a written complaint.
Anyway. Actually, there's something I think who's just come up. You're not busy right?
Okay, so as I said, the first step for you is to lodge a complaint should you wish to take that option that's available to you. I've left you with the details on how to lodge a complaint. Unless you start that process, I cannot provide any further information on what the department may or may not do. And I'm going to ask you one more time, Mr. Kelly, whether there is anything you want to raise at this point about your treatment or conditions in detention. So is there anything you would like to raise at this point about your treatment and conditions of detention?
No, I'm ready. I think you're ready. I love Max. You love Max. It's right. It's so glorious.
Okay, so one more time, I'm going to invite you to make a complaint should you wish that option is available to you. Once the Ombudsman Office receives the complaint, they will be able to follow the usual processes. We are going to leave now. If you feel that there is something you forgot to raise with us while we were here, you're free to call the number that I have left, and we will take it from there. Thank you for asking to speak with us. And you have the number should you wish to contact us again. Thank you.